Zenoti's improved my business in many ways, where the main part of it is everything's just in one spot. I can look at data and reporting and sales and who has been in a while versus who hasn't, and services that they liked and disliked. There's just so much more available. And then for my marketing team, you know, there's so much that they can do with email blasts and tracking things and what's spending and what's working and what isn't working. There's just so much more data that is available that we can now make data-driven decisions that we didn't have before. I have, you know, preset messages where I can, you know, fire things off. Hey, how was your Botox appointment yesterday? Any complications with your microneedling? You know, leave me a Google review. I have all these pre-populated text messages that I can simply just click, send, boom, done, and there's like no thought about it. So like on a Sunday when I'm closed and so a patient's reaching out to me, of course I can see it and can make the decision whether or not I want to reply based on the severity of their issue, or if they're just trying to book an appointment. I have a pre-populated text letting them know it's after hours, here's our booking link. It also has a link for a Google review if they have something good to say. So it just makes everything just really streamlined and simple. Keeps everything in one place. So again, HIPAA compliance, huge part of just not having patients' pictures on my cell phone. You know, just ease of use and the structure of where the person's placing their, you know, placing their body or placing their head. So their before and afters are you know, uniform. That's an invaluable thing when we're doing treatments here. Taking photos always adds time to the appointment. It's actually one of the things that I find to be just kind of annoying to have to do, but it's part of what we do to be able to say, when a patient says like, hey, I don't notice a difference, and I can say, well, look at your before and look at your after. Like, you look at yourself in the mirror every day. Now we can really look at, you know, photo documentation and say, like, your procedure is exactly what you were looking for. Your goal has been met. Charting has just been so simple, just to be able to easily reference what they did the last time. And like the new update, actually, I really enjoy. Being able to add consent forms to a specific appointment if they want to immediately say like, oh, I'm here for this and I want to add that, and it was last minute, we can just simply now add a form rather than creating a whole new appointment. That has certainly made it much easier. It's been incredible. I am so much more organized and everything feels very flawless, and my patients get pre and post care instructions and consent forms are sent to them. And the way that we're tracking data is incredible. I would absolutely recommend Zenoti to another industry or to another provider.